Have you ever felt utterly alone in your struggle, like you're fighting a storm that nobody else can see? You smile on the outside and carry on with your duties, but inside you feel close to collapsing. So many people endure a quiet storm within, silent battles with anxiety, grief, or hardship that go unnoticed by the world. If you are in that place today, take heart. Even when others don't see your pain, God sees it. And not only does He see, but He is also actively holding you up. Today's devotional is a comforting reminder that you may feel unseen, but you are never unloved. You may feel weak, but you are being carried by God's hand through every trial. In Isaiah 46:4, God Himself promises, "I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you." What a powerful assurance. The Lord who formed you from the beginning isn't about to abandon you now. Picture a father carrying his child through a dangerous path. The child may be too small to walk it or too exhausted to continue, so the father scoops them up. The little one rests against Dad's shoulder, perhaps not even fully aware of the peril beneath, because they feel secure in his arms. In a similar way, God carries you in moments when you simply can't carry yourself. You might not realize it at the time, but you can look back and see His fingerprints. Times when you wondered, "How did I make it through that?" It was His strength supporting you, one unseen set of footprints alongside yours. Think about a time in your life when you felt you were at your breaking point, when the nights were the darkest and your heart was heaviest. How did you manage to keep going? Maybe at the time you didn't know, but in hindsight you realize there were mercies holding you together. It could have been a surprising sense of peace that blanketed you after crying out to God, or a timely encouragement from a friend out of nowhere, or simply the endurance to put one foot in front of the other when you thought you'd fall. These are not coincidences, they are signs of God carrying you. His help often comes quietly. You might not see dramatic miracles with your eyes, but the quiet miracle is that you are still here, still walking forward. That is evidence of God's sustaining hand. You might ask, if God is carrying me, why do I still feel the storm at all? Why doesn't He just make it go away? Sometimes God calms the storm around you, but more often He calms you in the storm. Think of the Apostle Paul, who wrote about a thorn in the flesh, a persistent trial that God didn't remove despite Paul's pleas. Instead, the Lord told him, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12:9. God may not always eliminate the quiet storms we face, but He gives us the grace and strength to walk through them, or when we cannot walk, to be carried through them. His hand is there, steady under our feet, like a firm foundation, even when the winds of life are howling. The phrase, "quiet storm," also suggests something else. From the outside, you might look calm or okay to others because your struggles are internal or private. But God knows the truth of your pain. He sees the tears you cry in secret. He hears the unspoken cries of your heart. You may not have the energy to explain your turmoil to anyone, but the Lord understands perfectly. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, the psalmist says, assuring us God is nearest when our hearts are in pieces. You are not alone in the storm, even if it's a storm only you can feel. God's presence is with you in the doctor's waiting room, in the late-night hours when anxiety won't let you sleep, in the solitary drive home after receiving bad news. In those moments, if you could see with spiritual eyes, you'd see His arms around you, supporting you. What does it practically mean that God is carrying you? It means His strength is working in you to do what you can't. When you feel you're falling apart, He is the one who keeps your mind and heart intact. When despair whispers that you should give up, His Spirit within you urges you to hold on a little longer. Isaiah 41:10 echoes this comfort. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Did you catch that? God Himself is upholding you. You might feel weak as a rag doll, but you are in the grip of Almighty God. Sometimes God's carrying comes through people around us, a kind friend, a counselor, a family member who steps in right when we need help. Other times, it's through His Word speaking exactly what we need to hear, giving an almost supernatural comfort that wasn't there a moment before. However it comes, it's ultimately God's love in action, sustaining you day by day. Lamentations 3:22-23 reminds us that it's because of the Lord's great love we are not consumed by our troubles. His mercies are new every morning. Think about that. Every single day, God has fresh mercy ready to lift you up and carry you one day more. You only need enough strength for today, and He faithfully provides that. Sometimes we resist being carried. It sounds strange, but imagine a child squirming to get out of their father's arms because they think they can do it on their own, only to stumble. We too can be stubborn, insisting, "I'm fine, I can handle this," when deep down, we're not fine. To be carried by God, we must surrender our pride and self-reliance. It's okay to admit to God, "I can't do this alone." In fact, He invites us to cast our burdens on Him. The Bible gently instructs us to give all our worries to Him because He cares for us. Picture yourself taking the heavy backpack of worry and sorrow off your shoulders and handing it to Jesus. He places it on His own back, which already bore the weight of the cross for you, and in exchange, He gives you His peace. You may still hear the thunder around you, but you find that you're not afraid because you're being held. As you continue through whatever quiet storm you face, remember that this season will not last forever. You are passing through, held secure by God, and He is carrying you toward a place of greater peace and joy. Just as dawn follows the darkest night, there will come a day when you look back and marvel at how far you've come and how God delivered you. You'll realize you're stronger, gentler, and more compassionate because of this journey. For now, take it one step, one day at a time, in His strength. Let the words of God's promise echo in your heart. "I will carry you." You don't have to see His hand to trust that it's there beneath you. When your energy fails, His does not. When your faith feels weak, He remains faithful. He will not set you down until you are ready to walk again, and even then, He'll walk beside you, steadying you as you go. Dear friend, you are unseen by some, but you are known and cherished by God. In this quiet storm, you are enveloped in the arms of one who won't let you go. Take comfort in His promise and allow yourself to be carried. He's got you, even now. Thank you for joining me in this time of encouragement. If unseen but carried touched your heart, please share it with someone who might be quietly struggling. Let them know they're not alone. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more uplifting devotionals. We're here to walk, and sometimes be carried, together in faith. Stay strong in Him. God's got you.